I've never been one to actually be afraid to admit when I was wrong about something or come out and say that. And I think that that's, this isn't tooting my own horn, probably one of my strong suits. I have no problems with saying, hey, you know what, I messed that up, or I was wrong about that, or hey, you know what, after I tried it, or I actually like that. PlayStation VR is a good example of this. But obviously this is going to be something that I actually meant to do a video on this yesterday, but got kind of tied up at work. But it should be a good video anyway. Hey, what's up everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, officially 1 week away from E3 and all that craziness. I'm super excited about it. If you guys would be so kind as to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, I would appreciate that. It helps out the channel and it would mean a lot to me, so thank you guys so much. So Microsoft released some statistical stuff about Xbox Game Pass, and I've been very critical of Game Pass. I still think that it's kind of iffy in terms of what will keep people around for a long time until we start seeing some of the bigger hits like Halo and Gears and stuff like that. Obviously, if Crackdown 3 and Forza Horizon 4 are things this year, those should help drive some numbers as well. But it's been officially 1 year since Game Pass launched, and a monthly membership built for gamers from the very outset, and their goal with Game Pass was to provide you with more value and choice by delivering a diverse library of games reflecting a long history of Xbox. So over the year, they've achieved several important milestones based on feedback. We heard from around the world that you wanted Xbox Game Pass, so we expanded and now support 40 markets around the globe. You also told us your number one must-have feature was to have more AAA blockbuster titles. In response, we announced in January that going forward, we plan to release all new Xbox games from Microsoft Studios into Xbox Game Pass the same day as their global launch, including new iterations of future unannounced games from some of our biggest franchises such as Halo, Forza, and Gears of War. So how is Xbox Game Pass creating new opportunities for both gamers and developers? Well, in its first year, Xbox Game Pass has proven to be great for both gamers and game developers as an additive means to drive discovery and engagement of games. The freedom to explore and play more great games is changing gaming habits in incredibly positive ways. After joining Xbox Game Pass members are playing more games than ever before. Not only games in the Game Pass catalog, but also other Xbox games outside the catalog as a result. We're seeing more active player for games across the board, which is having a notable impact, and a positive impact for our publishers and developers, including increased sales for games in Xbox Game Pass. So Xbox Game Pass is also creating bigger player communities, more buzz and excitement, and longer lifespans for games that enable our partners to drive more business opportunities. For example, in March, Sea of Thieves marked the first Xbox title to release into Xbox Game Pass, timed with its global release, which contributed to a thriving Sea of Thieves community that saw more than 2 million players within its first week. And building on this momentum, in May, we made the second Xbox exclusive title, State of Decay 2. The response from our community has been extremely positive, contributing to over 1 million players across the globe, playing and creating their own zombie survival story. In addition to our first-party portfolio, we've come to add a variety of new titles for you to explore and enjoy each month, so you always have something new to play. We've seen an incredible community response and newer titles in the catalog, such as PES Soccer, The Hunter, Call of the Wild, Cluster Puck, and we can't wait to bring more popular titles in the year ahead. So it's been exciting to see all of this happen, and they just kind of go on and say, hey, thank you, etc., etc. And I have to say, it's not for me. Game Pass isn't for me. Obviously, I buy everything, but it is cool to see the success, and I definitely see the audience there. From my perspective, I would just like to see more and more AAA games and maybe some big games day and date, some multi-plats and things like that. So hopefully those come sooner rather than later. I would love to see that. I will link this article so you guys can check it out. I don't mind being wrong on this. I'm happy that it's a success for them, and I hope that leads to more games for everybody as well. Obviously, they're very much into the subscription-based thing, and hopefully this goes well for them. So I would love your guys' thoughts and feedback on this. What do you guys think? Do you guys subscribe to Game Pass? Is it for you? Is it not? Let me know. Sound off, rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.